Srisha Mohan, and thank you for the opportunity. I am today so euphoric because I made this is my first role in the Toastmaster. Once I started and once I joined in the club. Yeah. So today is a session which I going to talk about the table topic, which is related to the theme of the today's session, which is the travel the world to your favorite destination. So this round uh, for the or for the guest as well as for the speakers, it is like uh, a very good opportunity to speak at least 1 minute to 2 minutes. So our timer, Toastmaster Divya, she will show the green when we cross the 1 minute, and she will show the yellow when we cross the 1 minute 30 seconds, and for red she will show after 2 minutes. So every speaker can take a 30 seconds before they can start speaking about the table topic. So let me call our Toastmaster Meena. So this is my table topic to you today. So vacation with friends or family, what do you prefer?
Thank you, table topic master. Vacation with friends or family? Well, I prefer both. If you're giving me the option, obviously I will take both the options because vacation with family is totally different and vacation with friends is totally different. So usually, every year when we go back to India, it's a vacation time, full and full vacation for 1 month or 2 months. You say that firstly I'll go to my parents house and all my cousins we get together and because it's a season time and I am belong to a place where we have this natural waterfall, so we always make a plan to go to this waterfall places. We go to the rivers, oceans. We don't leave any water body, so we just go everywhere and explore and enjoy, and we do a lot of trekking, so that part of enjoyment is there with my family members. And then we have this tradition of going to temple together, and we do follow some pujas, and also all this happens with the family members. But when it comes to friends, you know how it is with the friends, so there is nothing planned with the friends. With family we plan vacation and we go for vacation, but for friends we never plan vacation, because when we plan vacation it doesn't happen. So it is impromptu, like how this is an impromptu speech, we have an impromptu plan of vacation with friends. So ideally that has happened a lot of times with me, especially in Muscat, when my friends just drop up on Friday morning and say, okay, let's go for a long drive, and we just go and we just stay somewhere overnight, and then we come back, and that's how it has been for the past couple of years. So if you give me the option, well, I will choose both because I love my friends and also my family, and I just love having a vacation. Thank you so much, table topic master. Over to you.
So our next table topic, it goes to Toastmaster Nizam sir.
Yes.
Suppose you're permanently transported to 30 years into future and 30 years into the past. What is your favorite place?
Can you repeat the topic? I got the topic, but for the benefit of guests.
Yeah.
Can you repeat the topic?
Yeah, sure. So suppose you permanently transported to the 30 years into the future and are 30 years into the past. Okay. So what is your favorite place to choose to travel?
Table topic master and more than 30 years old members on the screen. Because if you are over 30 years only, I can talk about something happened 30 years before. So those who are below 30 years, please don't listen the first part of my speech. But I can see most of the members are trying to show they are less than 30 years. That's what we always give the value to our home country, where we started our schooling, how we nurture to become a perfect person. That is always happen in our home country. So I always prefer up to 30 years. It means 30 years. I know the table topic master cleverly has given the 30 years because anyway, at 30 years we will get married. So you can ask me in a different way. Before marriage, where you will go, and after marriage, where you are going to plan. That is the actual question you meant. But I always prefer, because we want to find a proper lady, proper wife. So it's difficult to get from outside. So always prefer to stay up to 30 years in our homeland, where we studied properly, we got a proper spouse, and after 30 years, all decisions the decisions are not taken from our side. She is taking the decision. So you have to ask that question to my spouse. She will definitely answer. Still you want that mobile number, I will share to you. You can ask her. Definitely the second part question, you will definitely get it. But I can see some young chaps like Krishna and Aman are wondering what is marriage and what is after 30 years. So definitely you will come to know once you reach that point, and you will realize how hard this after 30 years is going to happen. So don't worry, definitely you will find a better partner. Till then, back to our table topic master.
I feel euphoric. I think I given the right question to right person. Okay, next our Toastmaster Yasser. Toastmaster Yasser is there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. So your table topic is what is the scariest thing that happened to you while you're traveling?
Okay. Okay. Fellow Toastmaster and distinguished guests. The best thing in our life when we are in the plane, there is enjoyment always when we are in the plane. So we enjoy all the moments, starting from being in the airport and reaching to our destination. I like traveling and I travel a lot. But last journey was in 2019 before COVID-19 started. And I'm still missing that times when we are traveling. In my last travels, what makes me scared that I was going to Turkey and in one area traveling inside by air, then I have to going back to Muscat, but because of that travel was facing some problems, I miss my plane. So it's like destroying all my plans. And it was overnight, and I was thinking why I don't know the Toastmaster of the day, so she will arrange my my trip, but I solved it. I was scared, but I solved it. So always make sure you make your plan and keep it in safe. Don't rush on the time, and so you will enjoy your trip. And back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, sir. So our next table topic goes to Toastmaster Preeti. If you are to take three people from history with you on a vacation, who would they be and why?
Thank you, Table Topic Master. If I have to choose three people to take me on a vacation, the very first person will be my grandfather. He taught me something very, very important in life. That is silence. He told, Preeti, when things don't go the way you expect or you want it to be, the only thing what will help you is you be silent. Let the tough times pass, and then you will realize what is the importance of silence. Those days, I never used to understand why my grandfather said all this. But now, when I have my own family, I realize how much, at times when you are silent, how much it helps you. So, second person I want to take is my friend Sunita. She advised me a lot of things in life, but then I never listened to her. I did what I wanted to do. But there were times when I just ignored her advices and I fell into a pit. So I would want to go with her also. And the third person will be my father. My father, he's everything for me. He has taught me some lessons in life the harder way. And I want to express my gratitude to him. So the three persons that I would take me along is my grandfather, my best friend Sunita, and my father. And I want to spend more time with them and share my life story with them. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Preeti. So our next table topic goes to our Toastmaster Bromney. Yes. Talk about three random and interesting people you have met during your travels.
Three most important people that I met during my travel.
Yes.
First of all, there are many friends, but if I pick 2, 3, I will mention one of my friend called Monisha. She is very close to me. Whenever I need some help, she was my neighbor too. So whenever I need some help, she used to be with me, and we used to share our share dinners, and our kids used to play together. And even now, when I went to India also, she came there when she was on the vacation. So it was a great bond between us. And during my travel, means from the school age, I had some best friends which I cannot forget. My teammates, like for whatever mischievous things we do it all together. So even we had broken the lab glass, table glass, by sitting on it and playing Andakshari during our school time, during 9th standard. And we all escaped from the teachers after doing the breakage. So like that, some mischievous friends are there. One of the name is Cynthia. We used to have so much fun together. And another friend which I cannot forget is my life partner, who is in my journey throughout my life. So these three people I cannot forget in my life, and I want them every time to be intimate to me in my life. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Bromley. So let me call our guest Farin. So yeah, the table topic for you is a trip that you cherish the most.
All right. Good evening, Toastmasters. Is it afternoon? Good afternoon, Toastmasters. I'm used to saying good evening all the time. That's hence the reason. Good afternoon, Toastmasters. It's overwhelming to be here. As for a trip that I cherish the most, I've been to a few places, but I should tell you the best ones for me are the train trips back in India. I think the amount of beauty and the amount of wealth in terms of knowledge and in terms of sightseeing you get from a single train journey in India. I think everyone here, anyone who's been on a train journey in India will agree to this. So much to take in. And you look outside and there are buildings and there's trash. There's so much going on. And you look inside the train and there's so much going on inside the train too. For example, there are people from different places of the country talking to each other, sharing their food. Sometimes they force their food on you, and it's beautiful. And some are just playing a game of board, and they invite you to do it with them. So much beauty. And then there are vendors, right? There are vendors, chai, and you don't want chai, you're just sitting, but then the chai wala comes and then you want chai, because that's just the way it works, right? So that's just the richness of it. And I remember particularly how much I miss such a train journey after the COVID happened, because most of them, when we think of COVID and places we go, we think of the far away places. But for me, it was the genuine little train travels I had, because I thought it was the most rich ones. I got to know the value of how much strangers mean to us. Compliments, smiles from a random stranger, passage of food, vendors, the scenes outside. So for me, the best of all the journeys is a simple train journey. Back to your table topic, Master.
Thank you, guest Farhina. So I would like to call our next guest is Alpeksha. She's there. Okay. So so the next topic, table topic is goes to Toastmaster Karthik.
Yeah.
What is your dream vacation and why?
Table topic master, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear friend. There are two questions involved in it. I first answer the why, then I will tell what is my dream destination. I think that goes just straight. The reason being why I want to answer the why part first is there's a lot of thinking hat goes into it when you decide on a vacation spot. People will say, I want to go to my hometown, I want to spend time with my parents, I want to spend time with my in-laws. With this one category of people. There are other category of people who want to explore various new countries. They have a habit of going like that. So that is second category. These two people have to do a lot of research, a lot of investigation. They need to do a lot of things, planning, everything they have to do it. And there is also a third category of people, which is like me, who are lazy enough. So what is my why I suggested is always to take the vacation, stay home. That's why. That's my best vacation place which I want to go. When I say home, not to go to India, go to relatives' place, hurry burry, meet everyone. While going, take some 100 kgs of gift to every people who met. Again, while coming back, bring another 40, 50 kgs, speak to the Oman Air agents, get them convinced for the extra luggage. Not that. Eat, sleep, repeat. That should be your vacation. You need to have it at least once in a year for 1 week. That's the best vacation I want me to be my dream. The reason why I'm saying a dream is it can only happen in dream. In reality, that is not at all possible. Thank you. Over to you, Tabletop Master.
Thank you, Toastmaster Karthik. So next, I would like to call our guest Rohan.
Our time is up now.
Okay, let's take this as last topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So our guest Rohan.
Yep, sure.
Okay.
What is the topic?
Yeah. If you could fly in a hot air balloon over any city in the world, what city would you choose? Shall I repeat?
Yeah, sure. No, I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So thank you, Table Topic Master. So if I had to go in a hot air balloon, I would definitely try to fly over Hong Kong. I haven't been there. And I've just seen videos on YouTube of Hong Kong, in on YouTube. So I really like that city. It's been, very economically progressive, and there are different kinds of people, a lot of diversity in that city. And yes, there's good skyscrapers, just like in Dubai. And there is very good scenic places to visit, and other historical places in Hong Kong. So definitely I would love to travel to Hong Kong. And yes, I wish I could, go there, during this pandemic time, but I think there'll be a lot of restrictions, and it'll be, a lot of risk if I go there at this time. So definitely that's on my bucket list, and hopefully I can go there soon. And the other reason is that, because China is such a growing economy, and there is so much expansion going on over there. So definitely it would be really beneficial for me to go there, whether if I want to do any business in the future, or just go there for, business or some employment opportunities. So definitely Hong Kong would be the city where I would like to go. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan. So I think I have finished with everyone. So over to Toastmaster of the day, Srisha Mohan.
Thank you, Roja. That